Hello everyone, this is Maithili Subramanian, and today in this video I'll be discussing about the consumer goods insight about a hardware company named Atliq Hardwares. This project has been prepared as part of the Code Resume Project challenge conducted by the Codebasics.io team. And the problem statement says like the Atliq Hardwares is one of the leading computer hardware producers in India as well as in other countries. Now, however, the management noticed that they do not get enough insights to make quick and smart data informed decisions. They want to expand their data analytics team by adding several junior data analysts. Tony Sharma, their analytics director, wanted to hire someone who is good at both technical and soft skills. Hence, he decided to conduct a skill challenge which will help him understand both skills. And the task for this project are two. Number one is there are around 10 ad hoc requests for which the business needs insights, and we would have to execute SQL queries to answer these requests. And second would be the presentation creation to visualize the business insights using Excel or Power BI or Tableau. Now let's go to the Tableau dashboard. Now in this dashboard, as we can see, the whole of this dashboard, I have created three different sections. First, in this first section shows you about the market of Atliq Hardwares all over the world. Second shows you the analytics section, which describes each of those 10 ad hoc requests. And the third section is metrics. In here, we can see some more insights from the given data. Now coming to the first one, in here we can see the world map to show the Atliq Hardware's market spread around 27 countries all over the world. Then coming to the next one, which is the analysis dashboard. Here we can see all the 10 ad hoc requests which have been visualized after running the SQL queries. Now let's go over each of them. Now the first one shows you the countries or the markets for Atliq Exclusive in APAC region. Atliq Exclusive is one of the customer of Atliq Hardwares. Now, Atliq Exclusive is spread across 8 countries or 8 markets in APAC region. Now, coming to the Atliq Exclusive customers gross sales trend. Seeing this line graph, we can I like to add a point before I go to explaining this line graph. And for Atliq Hardwares, the fiscal year fiscal year data has been given for 2020 and 2021, and fiscal year starts from September month to next year August. So keeping that in mind, now if we see from September 2019 to August 2021, we can see the gross sales trend. And seeing the trend, we can see that towards the end of the year, say in your October November month, the sales amount goes up, the sales graph. And after that, again in here also we can see in October and November the sales graph is going upwards, and after November we can see a downward trend. So for the same year in January 2020 as well as in January 2021, we can see there's a downward trend. Now in this graph we can see the yearly unique product increase. Meaning to say, here in 2020, year 2020, we can see there are 245 products, unique products on the whole. Whereas in 2021, new products have been increased, making the count to 334. A percentage-wise increase in 36.3 percentage increase have happened. So Atliq Hardwares, they have tried to increase their revenue by adding more products in 2021 compared to 2020. Now we can, in this graph again, we can see the same product count. They have been classified based upon the segment. So here we can see the notebook has the maximum number of product counts and networking the minimum. And here we can see the product wise, the same product count segment wise, the yearly increase, the yearly percentage increase. So as we can see in this graph, your desktop has the product count has increased by 214.3 percentage. The when you hover over the values, we can see each specific segment wise the product count from each of the years and the difference between them. Coming down in here, we can see the highest and the lowest manufacturing cost. The highest cost is for your personal desktop, and the lowest being for mouse. And in this graph, we can see the if we consider Indian market, the top 5 customers based upon the pre-invoice discount percentage provided to them, given to them. So Flipkart tops the first position with 0.3083 and Amazon being the fifth by 0.2933. All these values are in percentage. Now, if we consider fiscal year 2020, we would also like to know the quarter-wise sold quantity. How many units have been sold quarter-wise? So we can see that again when we are mentioning the quarter-wise sold quantity, here I'd like to repeat here again that fiscal year for this company starts from September. So the Q1 is for September, October, November, and Q2 December, January, December, January and March, December, January and Feb, and so on. And seeing this graph, we can find out that for Q1, the sold quantity is the maximum. Now coming down here to the pie chart, here we can see the retailer channel has contributed around 73.23% to the whole of the gross sales for 2021. And here, division wise, top 3 products based upon the sold quantity. The 3 ranks 1, 2 and 3 we can see based upon divisions. So for as you can see for P&A division, categories mouse, and for division N&S, category being USB flash drives and external solid state drives, and for PC division category personal laptop. Now coming to the metrics, in the top position we can see there are 4 values that mean shown. These values are the total for all the 3 years from September 2019 to August 2021. These are the total values. And below we can see there are 4 graphs. Now here is the total value. Now for this and in this graph, this line graph, we can say total sales by market. And we can see that India has occupied the top position in terms of the gross sales as compared to any other market. And here we can see the forecast values as well. And since the India has occupied the top position, it has generated more revenue, which makes us obvious to understand that the units sold will be more. And coming down, the same unit sold here, I saw it by market. Now if I want to find out by segment wise, so segment wise, accessories segment have sold more compared to any other. And now with segment wise, I can find out I'll be um, curious to know the manufacturing cost as well, segment wise. So notebook ranks the, as per the graph, notebook has got the more maximum number of your, it incurs huge manufacturing cost compared to others. And now if in this year selection tab, if I select for year 2021, all of my graphs, they get filtered with respect to 2021 alone. And so also these four values. Similarly for 2020 and 2019. Thank you.